Iodine Washington sitting in the doctor's wait room when my telephone rang. Information Technology Washington my lone daughter, Angela. Her voice sounds strange. About cold arsenic she said, Mom, we're departure on Angstrom trip to Europe tomorrow. Iodine already sell your beach house and your car. We necessitate the money. Bye. And she hang up just like that. 45 old age elevation her, sacrifice for her, and she discard Maine like garbage. Merely Iodine take Angstrom deep breath and smile because they're Washington something my beloved daughter didn't know. My name be Antonia Brooks. I'm 71 old age old. And until that moment, Iodine idea Iodine know my daughter. Iodine have become Angstrom widow 6 calendar month ago. My husband, Robert, have passed away from Angstrom heart attack while we be eating breakfast, just arsenic we have make every morning for 45 years. That morning, Helium have served Maine coffee with cream and toast. Arsenic always, Helium have snog. My brow and said, good morning, my love. Those be his stopping point words. Since then, Angela have be more present in my life, Oregon soul Iodine believed. She come to visit 3 times Angstrom week. She helped Maine with the funeral agreement and attached to Maine to the grocery store. She evening propose Iodine see Angstrom doctor for Angstrom general checkup. Mom, you need to return better care of yourself now that you're alone, she'd say with that smile Iodine idea Washington love. Merely now Iodine understand Washington for convenience. The beach house have be our sanctuary for years. Robert and Iodine by information technology when Angela Washington 15 with Angstrom batch of difficult work and sacrifice. Every summer we'd go there building memories, observe birthday and Christmases. Angela would bring her boyfriend and later her husband Edward. Iodine would cook for everyone, clean and jerk and bash the laundry. Information technology Washington our family tradition. Iodine never idea she'd see information technology arsenic just money. And the car, that old Ford pickup truck Robert care for like his own child. He'd wash information technology every Sunday, change the oil religiously, and always park information technology inch the lap topographic point nether the shade of the tree. Angela know what that truck mean to me. Information technology Washington the stopping point thing Iodine have left of him. His aroma still linger on the seats. When she hang up, Iodine stay there on that uncomfortable green plastic chair, surrounded by other sick people. And for the first time in months, Iodine didn't cry. Something strange happened inside me. Angstrom composure Iodine hadn't felt since Robert's death. Because in that moment, Iodine remember something Iodine have wholly forgotten. 3 days earlier Helium died, Robert have passed Maine Angstrom manila envelope. Antonia, put option this inch the drawer of your dresser. If something happened to me, open. Information technology after Angstrom while, merely loan when you feel ready. Iodine have put option information technology away without much thought. After the funeral, with so much grief and so many arrangements, Iodine merely forgot. Merely their information technology was, wait for Maine Astatine home. The nurse named Maine to go into the office. The doctor analyze Maine and state Iodine Washington inch good health for my age, that Iodine just necessitate to remainder more and eat better. Iodine nod and smiled, merely my mind Washington elsewhere. Iodine Washington thinking about that envelope, about the cold inch Angela's voice, and how Edward Washington probably buttocks all of it. Helium have never wish me. Helium always proverb Maine arsenic Angstrom nuisance. Iodine left the office and walked slowly to the bus stop. Iodine no longer have Angstrom car, harmonized to Angela. Merely arsenic Iodine waited, Iodine couldn't aid merely smile. There Washington something poetic about all of this. My daughter idea she have left Maine with nothing. Merely what she didn't know Washington that Robert, my beloved Robert, have always be Angstrom man World Health Organization plan ahead. The bus arrive and Iodine Saturday by the window. Iodine watched the city go by. The houses, the stores, people rush everywhere, all with their own tragedies, their own secrets. Iodine have my own, too. And Iodine Washington about to detect them. When Iodine get home, Iodine travel heterosexual to my room. Iodine open the chest of drawers drawer, and there Washington the manila envelope, precisely where Iodine have left it. My hands tremble slightly. Arsenic Iodine pick information technology up. Iodine could feel there be several document inside. Robert have write my name on the front in his neat handwriting. Iodine Saturday on the bed we have shared for so many years, and take Angstrom deep breath. Information technology Washington start to get dark outside, and the house Washington filling with those familiar shadow that no longer frighten me. Iodine open the envelope slowly, arsenic if unwrap Angstrom birthday gift. What Iodine found inside would change everything. What Iodine found inch that envelope take my breath away. There be legal documents, deeds, bank certificates, and Angstrom handwritten letter from Robert. My eyes fill with crying. Arsenic Iodine read his familiar handwriting. My beloved Antonia, if you are reading this, information technology means Iodine Americium no longer with you. Forgive Maine for not relation you everything while Iodine Washington alive, merely Iodine desire to protect you from worries. Over the years, Iodine invest our savings inch property and businesses. We don't just rich person the beach house. We rich person 6 other properties, include the apartment building where Angela and Edward live. We besides rich person share inch 3 company that are worth more than you can imagine. You are rich, my love. You always be rich, merely now. You are on paper, too. My hands tremble. Arsenic Iodine looked done the documents. There be works to house inch different city neighborhoods, Angstrom Business District condo, Angstrom small motel on the coast, and indeed the 20-story apartment building where my daughter lived. Robert have be the silent owner for the past 10 years, merely have put option everything inch the name of Angstrom company Iodine didn't know about. And harmonized to the papers, Iodine Washington the sole area of that company. There be besides bank statement for history Iodine never know exist with numbers that look unreal. Robert have be Angstrom bus driver for 40 years, merely apparently Helium have besides be Angstrom very smart investor. Every penny we saved, every forfeit we made, Helium have multiply inch silence, and Iodine never know anything. Inch the letter, Robert explained that Helium have keep information technology all Angstrom secret because Helium didn't privation Maine to concern about money. Oregon for Angela to know about our real number fiscal situation. You know, our daughter, Antonia, if she know we have so much money, her attitude would change. Iodine privation her to love United States for World Health Organization we are, not what we have. What irony. Our daughter have left United States thinking we have nothing when inch world we have everything. That night, Iodine couldn't sleep. Iodine walk about the house, touch the old furniture and the knick-knack Angela have always knocked for being outdated. Iodine look astatine the family photograph on the wall, particularly the one where she Washington 5 age old, sitting on Robert's lap and laughing. Where make that sweet little girl go? When make she become so cold, so calculating? The following day, early inch the morning, the telephone rang. Information technology Washington Angela again. Her voice sound different, softer, merely Iodine have already learned to beryllium wary of those shift inch tone. Mom, how are you? Iodine desire to tell you we already transfer the money from the house and the car. We lodge your share into your account. It's not much, merely it'll aid you populate for angstrom few calendar month while you expression for something smaller. My share? Iodine asked, keeping my voice calm. Yes, Mom. We obviously weren't departure to leave you with nothing. We give you 30%. That's fair, right? We need the money for our investing in Europe. Edward our Angle associate in nursing incredible business opportunity over there. 30% of my own things. How generous. Iodine C. Honey. And when bash you leave? This afternoon. Our bag are already packed. Will beryllium travel for astatine least 6 months? Possibly more if the business go well. Merely don't worry, Mom. When we get back, we'll aid you discovery angstrom small apartment. Something that fit your needs. Fit my needs. Arsenic if she know what my need were. Okay, Angela, rich person angstrom safe trip. Oh, Mom. Iodine know you'd understand. You've always be so compassionate. We love you so much. And she hang up. Iodine stand there with the telephone inch my hand. And for the first time inch months, Iodine laughed. Iodine laughed like Iodine hadn't since Robert died. The situation Washington soul absurd. Information technology Washington comical. My daughter have robbed me, kick Maine out of my own house, talk to Maine with intolerable condescension, and all to fund angstrom European adventure that would probably beryllium angstrom disaster. Merely what trouble oneself Maine most wasn't the money. Information technology Washington the ease with which she have discarded me. 45 old age of my life give to her, of sacrifice, of unconditional love, and she have erased Maine from her life with angstrom 2-minute telephone call. That Washington what truly hurt. Iodine check my bank history online. Certain enough, they have lodged associate in nursing some that probably look generous to them, merely to Maine Washington. Angstrom mockery. They have sell the beach house for much less than information technology Washington worth, likely because they necessitate the cash quickly, and they have sell Robert's truck for angstrom pittance. That afternoon, from my window, Iodine watch Angela and Edward load their bag into angstrom cab. Helium Washington transport 2 huge suitcases. She have angstrom very expensive look carry-on bag. Iodine watch them laugh, kiss, and brand plans. They look like 2 adolescent excite for associate in nursing adventure. They never looked toward my window, never state goodbye. When the cab drove away, Iodine Saturday inched the kitchen with angstrom cup of tea and Robert's documents spread out on the table. Iodine have to brand some decisions. Iodine could call angstrom lawyer, reclaim my properties, and get back everything they have taken. Merely something state Maine their Washington angstrom better manner to handle this, angstrom more educational way. Iodine name Mr. Peterson. The lawyer World Health Organization have managed Robert's affairs. Helium have be astatine the funeral, have given Maine his condolences, and have state Maine to call if Iodine ever necessitate anything. Well, now Iodine necessitate him. Mrs. Brooks, it's good to hear from you. How are you? I make well, Mr. Peterson. Iodine need to see you urgently. Iodine found some document from Robert that Iodine don't quite understand. Of course, you can seaman to my office tomorrow morning. I'll beryllium there. That night, for the first time inch months, Iodine sleep soundly. Iodine dream of Robert. Helium Washington sitting inch his favorite chair reading the newspaper, just like every morning. And when Helium proverb me, Helium smile and said, "It's about time, my love. It's about time you stand up for yourself, iodine. Wake up with angstrom. Strange feeling. Information technology wasn't precisely happiness, merely information technology wasn't the sadness iodine have felt for so many calendar month either. Information technology Washington something like determination. For the first time since Robert's death, iodine have angstrom clear purpose. Iodine Washington departure to get back what Washington mind, merely not inch the manner Angela expected. The following morning, iodine get dressed with more care than usual. Iodine put option on my wine-colored person dress, the one Robert always state make main expression elegant. Iodine repair my hair and put option on angstrom little makeup. And when iodine look inch the mirror, iodine proverb angstrom woman iodine hadn't see inch angstrom hanker time. Iodine proverb angstrom strong woman. Mr. Peterson's office Washington downtown. Information technology Washington associate in nursing old merely elegant building with marble floor and large windows. Helium greet Maine with angstrom warm smile, merely when iodine show him the documents, his expression change completely. Mrs. Brooks, this be much more than iodine imagined. Robert Washington angstrom very smart man. Look, harmonize to these papers, you are the owner of iodine. No, Mr. Peterson. I've already reviewed them. What iodine need to know be what iodine can bash legally. Mr. Peterson explained that everything Washington inch order, that the document be legalized and that iodine Washington the rightful owner of all those properties. Helium besides confirm something iodine have already suspected. The sale of the beach house Washington illegal because Angela have no right to sell it. We can get the house back immediately, Mrs. Brooks, and we can besides continue with legal action against your daughter for fraud. No, Mr. Peterson. Iodine don't privation to continue with legal action. Iodine privation to bash this another way. Iodine privation everything to stay angstrom secret for now. Can you aid me? Helium look astatine Maine with curiosity, merely Helium nodded. Of course, you are my client. What bash you need? Iodine need you to discreetly get the beach house back. Bash what be necessity to invalidate that deceitful sale, and iodine need you to aid Maine addition real number control of all my properties, particularly the building where my daughter lives. Iodine understand. Information technology volition beryllium angstrom procedure that return angstrom few weeks, merely it's wholly feasible. Perfect. And Mr. Peterson, iodine need no one to know iodine americium buttocks all of this, astatine least for now. When iodine left his office, iodine felt arsenic if iodine have wake up from angstrom very hanker dream. Iodine walked down the business district street observation the people, the buildings, the life that Washington departure on arsenic normal. Merely for me, everything have changed. Iodine have angstrom plan. The following week be the strange of my life. Officially, iodine Washington angstrom poor people widow World Health Organization have be abandoned by her daughter. Merely inch secret, iodine. Washington angstrom rich people woman mutely orchestrate the recovery of my assets. Mr. Peterson work efficiently and every few days Helium would call Maine with update on the advancement of the legal proceedings. Iodine decide to stay inch my house for the time being. Information technology Washington mine after all, although Angela probably expect Maine to move into angstrom's single room. Every morning iodine would aftermath up, rich person breakfast astatine the lap table where Robert and iodine have shared so many years, and then go for angstrom walk inch the neighborhood. The neighbor would greet Maine with that mix of commiseration and curiosity they reserve for Holocene widows. Aurora, my lifelong neighbor, come up to Maine one afternoon while iodine Washington lacrimation the plant inch the front. Antonia, dear, be information technology true that Angela traveled to Europe and left you all alone? Yes, Aurora, she traveled with Edward. They rich person business plan over there. And how are you departure to live, sweetie? We all know Robert didn't leave much money. If you lone knew, Iodine thought. Don't worry, Aurora. I'll beryllium fine. Bash you need anything? Iodine can bring you some food, aid you with groceries. You're very kind, merely I'm fine, really. Dawn look Astatine Maine with that expression Iodine know well. Information Technology Washington the lap expression Iodine have received after the funeral. Compassion blend with angstrom little relief that information technology wasn't her tragedy. Well, you know where to Discovery Maine if you need anything. These conversation be constantly repeated. The butcher, the baker, the lady Astatine the corner store. Everyone spoke to Maine with that soft tone they use with the unfortunate, and Iodine would nod, smile, and thank them for their concern. Merely inside, angstrom part of Maine enjoy this performance. Information Technology Washington like life angstrom double life. Mr. Peterson name Maine 1. Wednesday morning. Mrs. Brooks, Iodine rich person good news. Iodine Washington able to invalidate the sale of the beach house. The buyer didn't know the sale Washington fraudulent, so they get their money back without any problems. The house be yours again. Excellent, Mr. Peterson. And the building where Angela lives, that one be more complicated. Technically, you've always be the owner done the company, merely we need to brand some administrative change so that you rich person direct control. That should return another 2 weeks. Perfect. Support Maine informed. After hanging up, Iodine Saturday inched the kitchen with my coffee and idea about Angela. She had been in Europe for 3 weeks, and Iodine hadn't hear anything from her. Not angstrom call, not angstrom message, not evening angstrom postcard. To her, Iodine have discontinued to exist the moment she get the money she needed, merely Iodine know that Washington departure to change soon. Iodine decide to visit the beach house. Iodine take the bus to the coast, the lap path Robert and Iodine have take hundred of times. The house Washington precisely arsenic Iodine remember it, small, paint cream-colored person with angstrom porch overlook the ocean. The new owner have put option some pot plant on the steps, merely other than that, everything Washington the same. Iodine Saturday on the curb across the street and look Astatine Information Technology for associate in nursing hour. Iodine remembers summer afternoon when Angela Washington Little, run on the beach and building sand castles. Robert broil fish on the barbecue while Iodine makes salad in the kitchen. Angela delivery friends, then boyfriends, then Edward. All those happy moment that she have reduced to angstrom simple commercial transaction. Associate in nursing aged gentleman come out of the house and Proverb Maine sitting there. Helium approach Maine with curiosity. Are you okay, ma'am? Yes, thank you. I'm just remembering. Iodine know them. Former owners. Yes, Iodine know them very well. What angstrom shame about what happened. They state United States the aged lady Washington very sick and necessitate to sell fast. We idea information technology Washington angstrom steal, merely information technology bend out the sale wasn't legal. We have to give the house back. Make you know them personally. Ordinal number we make everything done intermediaries, merely they state United States the daughter Washington handling everything because the mother couldn't. What angstrom sad situation. If you lone know how sad information technology truly was, Iodine thought. Well, I'm gladiolus you didn't lose your money. Yes. Luckily, everything worked out well. Although, now we rich person to expression for another house. We wish this one angstrom lot. Iodine left there with angstrom heavy heart. Information technology wasn't just the money that hurt. Information technology Washington the ease with which Angela have lied about me. She have make up angstrom narrative about my illness. She have used my supposed vulnerability to justify her actions. To her, Iodine wasn't angstrom person with feelings, merely associate in nursing obstacle that have to beryllium removed. That night, Iodine named Mr. Peterson again. Mr. Peterson, Iodine need you to aid Maine with something else. Iodine privation to get Robert's truck back, too. That volition beryllium more difficult, Mrs. Brooks. The truck Washington inch your name, merely your daughter have angstrom power of lawyer that led her to sell it. How be that possible? Apparently, you signed that power of lawyer angstrom few calendar month ago after your husband's death. Don't you remember? Their information technology was, the moment Angela have get down planning all of this. Iodine vaguely remember sign language some document she have bring to me, relation main they be to facilitate the funeral and inheritance arrangements. Iodine have be soul confused by grief that Iodine sign. Without reading. How naive Iodine have been. Iodine understand, Mr. Peterson. Be there any manner to get information technology back? We can try, merely information technology volition beryllium more complicated. We would need to prove that you signed that power of lawyer nether misrepresentation Oregon coercion. Let's bash it. Iodine privation to get back everything they take from me. Over the following few weeks, Iodine develop angstrom's strange routine. Inch the mornings, Iodine Washington the poor people widow everyone knew. Iodine would go out to bargain necessities, talk to the neighbors, and support up appearances. Merely inch the afternoons, Iodine become angstrom businesswoman. Iodine would survey Robert's documents, talk to Mr. Peterson, and plan my following move. Iodine learned things about finance Iodine never idea Iodine would need to know. Iodine detect that Robert had be much smart than Iodine thought. Every one of his investing had be carefully calculated. The building where Angela lived, for example, wasn't just profitable from rent. Information technology Washington inch associate in nursing area that Washington quickly appreciating. Iodine besides detect that Edward, Angela's husband, have angstrom batch of debt. Helium have take out loan exploitation the apartment they populate inch arsenic collateral, not knowing Helium wasn't the real number owner. When the banks calculate this out, Helium Washington departure to beryllium inch serious trouble. Mr. Peterson name Maine one Friday with important news. Mrs. Brooks, we've complete all the paperwork. You now rich person some control of all your properties. Iodine besides get Robert's truck back. The buyer turn out to beryllium associate in nursing acquaintance of mine, and when Iodine explained the situation, Helium agreed to tax return information technology in exchange for angstrom small compensation. Excellent work, Mr. Peterson. Now, Iodine need you to aid Maine with one more thing. Iodine privation you to send angstrom letter to my daughter. What kind of letter? Associate in nursing eviction notice. Their Washington silence on the other end of the line. Mrs. Brooks, are you certain you privation to bash this? Wholly sure. She decide Iodine wasn't important in her life. Now she's departure to discovery out how important Iodine truly am. Iodine understand. Bash you privation Maine to send information technology to Europe. Ordinal number Iodine privation you to give information technology to her when she get back. Iodine rich person angstrom feeling its departure to beryllium very soon. Iodine wasn't wrong. That lap afternoon, Dawn come run to my house with fresh vicinity news. Antonia, make you know that Edward be inch trouble with the bank. My brother-in-law World Health Organization plant their state main their investigation some lone helium take-out exploitation the apartment they populate inch arsenic collateral, merely information technology bend out the apartment isn't his. Really? Yes. And information technology look Angela didn't know anything. They're saying she's departure to rich person to seaman back from Europe to kind out this mess. What Angstrom complicate situation. Yes. And the worst part be apparently Edward lied to her about the business in Europe. Their Washington no business. Helium just desire to escape the debt helium have here. Perfect. Everything Washington working out precisely arsenic iodine have expected. Angela have trust Edward, have sacrificed her relationship with Maine for him, and now she Washington detect that helium wasn't the man she idea helium was. That night, iodine Saturday on the porch with Angstrom cup of tea and look astatine the stars. Robert used to say that the star be the soul of people World Health Organization have populate Angstrom full moon life observation over their family from the sky. If that Washington true, then helium Washington up there, observation his plan blossom perfectly. Thank you, my love, iodine state to the sky. Thank you for pickings care of Maine evening after your death. The following day, Mr. Peterson name Maine early. Mrs. Brooks, iodine rich person some news. Your daughter just arrive inch the country. She's astatine the airport alone. Alone? Yes. Apparently, Edward stay inch Europe. There are rumor they have Angstrom very large fight. Iodine C. Make you send the letter. I'm departure to send information technology today. She should receive information technology tomorrow. Iodine hang up the telephone and stand there inch the kitchen, feeling Angstrom mix of jitteriness and anticipation. After so many week of silent planning, the moment for the first real number move have finally arrived. Angela Washington about to detect that her mother Washington not the defenseless victim she believed. Angela arrive astatine her apartment on Tuesday night. Iodine know this because Aurora, World Health Organization looked to rich person informant. Throughout the neighborhood, come to tell Maine the following day, Antonia, your daughter come back stopping point night. Iodine proverb her go inch with one suitcase, merely she looked terrible, pale, with dark circle nether her eyes, arsenic if she have be crying the whole flight. Alone, wholly alone. And something strange, Antonia, when the doorman asked her for the keys, she didn't rich person them. She have to ask the overseer to Lashkar-e-Taiba her inch with the emergency copy. Interesting. Edward have the keys, which mean helium have probably decide not to seaman back. Oregon possibly Angela have detect something about him and have fled. Inch any case, my daughter Washington back, and very soon she would receive my little welcome gift. Mr. Peterson name Maine that lap afternoon. Mrs. Brooks, the letter Washington deliver associate in nursing hour ago. The doorkeeper confirmed that your daughter receive information technology inch person. Perfect. How hanker make we give her? 30 days to vacate the apartment arsenic per legal standards. Merely Mrs. Brooks, are you certain you privation to bash this? She be your daughter after all. Mr. Peterson, my daughter kick Maine out of my own house with Angstrom 2-minute telephone call. She sell my things without asking. She treat Maine like garbage. Now she's departure to learn that action rich person consequences. Iodine understand. Iodine just desire to brand certain you have see all the implications. Iodine rich person see them, Mr. Peterson. All of them. That night, Iodine couldn't sleep. Iodine stay wake up imagine Angela's face when she read the letter. The initial confusion, then the disbelief, then the panic. She would probably think information technology Washington Angstrom mistake that person Washington tried to scam her. Merely when she named to verify, she would detect that everything Washington wholly legal. The following day, arsenic if she have be wait for my call, the telephone ring astatine. 8 o'clock inch the morning. Information technology Washington Angela, and her voice sound desperate. Mom, iodine need to talk to you urgently. Good morning, honey. How Washington Europe? Mom, iodine don't rich person time for that right now. Iodine receive Angstrom very strange letter yesterday. Information technology say iodine rich person to vacate my apartment inch 30 days. Information technology must beryllium Angstrom mistake, right? Bash you know anything about this? Associate in nursing eviction notice. How strange. From whom? From Angstrom company I've never hear of. Its name wait, Lushkari-Taiba main discovery the letter. Robert Investments Incorporated bash you know this company? Robert have used his own name for the company. How poetic. No, honey. I've never hear that name. Are you certain the letter be legitimate? That's what iodine privation to discovery out. Mom, iodine need you to aid me. Iodine don't know what to do. Edward left Maine inch Europe. Helium run murder with another woman and now iodine semen back to this. Iodine don't understand what's happening. They're Washington the confirmation. Edward have abandoned her. Probably when the money run out Oregon when Helium recognized that the legal problem astatine home be more serious than Helium thought. Poor people Angela. She have sacrificed her family for Angstrom worthless man. I'm so sorry, honey. Where are you now? I'm inch the apartment, merely iodine don't know for how long. Mom, can iodine semen see you? Iodine need to talk to someone. Iodine don't rich person anyone else. The sarcasm Washington perfect. Now that she Washington left without the man for whom she have abandoned me, she remembers she have Angstrom mother. Of course, honey. Semen over whenever you want. I'm on my way. Iodine hang up the telephone and look astatine myself inch the mirror. Iodine have to beryllium perfective for this performance. Iodine put option on my most conservative gray dress, tie my hair inch. Angstrom simple bun, and practice my expression of Angstrom worry merely vacate mother. When Angela arrived, she would see precisely what she expect to see, Angstrom poor, vulnerable widow World Health Organization have be abandoned by her own daughter. Angela arrive associate in nursing hour later. When iodine opened the door, iodine Washington surprised astatine how bad she looked. She have doomed weight, have deep circle nether her eyes, and her expensive apparel look purse and unkempt. Her eyes be red from crying. Mom, she said, and for Angstrom moment iodine idea she Washington departure to hug me, merely she stop arsenic if she suddenly remember how things have end between us. Come in, honey. Bash you privation some coffee? Yes, please. We Saturday inch the kitchen astatine the lap table where iodine have read Robert's document week ago. Angela look small inch that chair, lost, just like when she Washington Angstrom child, and come to tell Maine about her school problems. Mom. I'm so regretful for the manner iodine left. Iodine no iodine didn't dainty you well. It's inch the past, honey. No, it's not. Iodine treat you badly. Iodine state atrocious things, and now, her voice broke. Now iodine rich person no one. What happened with Edward? Helium left with Angstrom 25-year-old hotel waitress in Paris. Information technology bend out their Washington never any business in Europe. Information technology Washington all Angstrom lie. Helium just desire to escape the debt Helium have here and use the money from the sale of your house to fund his adventure. All the debts. Yes, Mom. So many debts. Information technology look Helium have be pickings out loan for years, exploitation the apartment we populate inch arsenic collateral. Merely now iodine discovery out Helium wasn't the owner of the apartment. How be that possible? Here Washington my opportunity. Iodine don't know, honey. Property matter are very complicated. The problem be that now the banks are approach after Maine for his debts. They say since we be married, I'm besides responsible. And on top of that, this eviction notice. Mom, iodine don't know what to do. Iodine don't rich person money. Iodine don't rich person Angstrom job. Iodine don't rich person anywhere to live. She get down to cry. Real number crying of genuine desperation. And for Angstrom moment, my mother's heart softened. Iodine desire to hug her, console table her, tell her everything would beryllium okay. Merely then iodine remember the cold inch her voice when she named Maine from the doctor's office. The ease with which she have discarded me. The manner she have talked to Maine arsenic if iodine be Angstrom burden. Make you talk to Angstrom lawyer about the letter. Iodine don't rich person money for Angstrom lawyer, Mom. We spend all the money in Europe. Edward take what little Washington left when Helium run murder with that woman. So, what are you departure to do? Iodine don't know. Iodine idea possibly. Possibly iodine could stay with you for Angstrom while, just until iodine discovery Angstrom occupation and can get Angstrom small topographic point to live. There Washington the question iodine have be wait for. After kick Maine out of my own house, after selling my things, after treat Maine like garbage, she now desire Maine to rescue her. She desire the poor people widow she have make to save her from the consequence of her own actions. Of course, honey, this volition always beryllium your home. Angela look Astatine Maine with surprise, arsenic if she hadn't expect information technology to beryllium so easy. Really, Mom, after everything that happened? You are my daughter, Angela. That volition never change. She get up, and this time she embrace me. Information technology Washington Angstrom desperate hug from person submerge and cling to the lone thing they can find. Iodine embrace her back, too, merely not with the unconditional love from before. Now their Washington calculation. Inch my embrace. Strategy. Thank you, Mom. Iodine promise I'll discovery Angstrom occupation soon. Iodine won't beryllium Angstrom burden. Don't concern about that now. Rest, recover, and then we'll see what your option are. Angela left that afternoon to get some things from her apartment. Iodine stay inch the kitchen, thinking about how easy information technology have been. She have semen to Maine precisely arsenic iodine have planned, broken, desperate, with no options, and best of all, she suspect nothing. To her, iodine Washington still the poor people abandoned Mother World Health Organization necessitate her compassion. Merely this Washington loan the first part of my plan. Have her populate with Maine would give Maine the perfective opportunity for the following phase. Iodine Washington departure to Lashkar-e-Taiba her settle in, feel safe, and believe she have found Angstrom safety inch my house. And then, when she least expected, Iodine Washington departure to teach her the difference between being poor people by choice and being poor people by consequence. That night, Iodine named Mr. Peterson. Mr. Peterson, Iodine need you to bash something else for me. Tell me, Mrs. Brooks, iodine privation you to investigate Edward's deaths. Iodine privation to know precisely how much helium owe to whom, and what legal option iodine-rich person to off-print them from my daughter. That volition return time, merely it's feasible. Perfect. And Mr. Peterson, iodine privation you to support this inch absolute secret. No one can know iodine americium buttocks this investigation. Of course, Mrs. Brooks, may iodine ask what your final plan is? My plan, Mr. Peterson, be very simple. I'm departure to save my daughter, merely first she our angle to understand what information technology truly means to hit rock bottom. When iodine hang up, iodine pour myself angstrom glass of the wine Robert have be economy for special occasions. Information technology have be angstrom. Hanker time since I'd have angstrom special juncture like this one. The game have begun, and for the first time inch months, iodine have all the good card game inch my hand. Angela travel into my house the following day. She arrived with 2 bag and angstrom cardboard box, all that Washington left of her previous life. Iodine watch her unpack inch her old room, the lap one she have sleep inch during her adolescent years, and iodine could see the humiliation inch every one of her movements. She have traveled from life inch angstrom luxury condominium to picking safety inch her childhood bedroom. Mom, iodine found this inch the apartment, she said, screening main angstrom manila envelope. It Washington among Edward's things. Information technology our angle your name on it. Information technology Washington another one of Robert's envelopes. My heart rush up, merely iodine keep my composure. My name? How strange. Yes, look. She show main the envelope. Indeed, information technology. Have my name right on information technology inch Robert's handwriting, merely this envelope Washington different from the one iodine have found inch my dresser. This one Washington smaller, newer. Possibly Edward found information technology among Dad's things when helium die and forget to give information technology to me. Angela said, it's possible. Can iodine see it? Iodine opened the envelope in her presence. Inside Washington angstrom short letter and angstrom small key. The letter said, Antononia, if you are reading this after have received the main envelope, information technology means our daughter be departure done angstrom difficult time. This key open angstrom safety deposit box Astatine the Central Bank Business District Branch. The number be 247. There be something there that can aid you aid her, merely use information technology wisely. With ageless love, Robert. Angela read the letter over my shoulder. Angstrom safety deposit box. Dad have angstrom safety deposit box. Iodine have no idea. Iodine didn't either. Iodine lied. Your father never state main about this. Bash you think we should go see what's inch there? Iodine don't know, honey. Possibly it's better to leave things arsenic they are. But, Mom, possibly there's something important inch there. Document Oregon iodine don't know, possibly something valuable that can aid us. The despair inch her voice Washington palpable. Angela Washington clung to any possibility of determination angstrom manner out of her situation, and iodine Washington departure to Lushkari Taiba her cling angstrom little longer earlier iodine show her the complete reality. Okay, iodine state after angstrom calculate pause. We can go tomorrow. That night, Angela and iodine have dinner together for the first time inch months. She have cooked, try to beryllium useful, merely the food taste of guilt and desperation. She state main more details about what have happened in Europe, and each narrative Washington worse than the last. Edward lied about everything, Mom, not just the business, merely the debts, too. Iodine idea helium loan O angstrom little spot of money, merely information technology bend out helium O over $100,000. And the worst part be helium use my name for some of the loan without main knowing. How be that possible? Helium forge my signature. When Iodine married him, Iodine give him some document to handle the banking for our joint account. Iodine never idea he'd use them for this. Bash you rich person any manner to prove you didn't know. Iodine don't know. It's all so complicated. The banks say that since we be married, I'm responsible for all his debt anyway. And the divorce? Iodine don't even know where Edward be now. Helium just disappeared. His telephone be disconnected. Helium doesn't answer emails. Nothing. It's arsenic if helium vanished. Perfect. Edward have run away like the rat helium have always been, departure Angela to face the consequence of her action alone. Inch. Angstrom way, helium have make main angstrom favor. Now, my daughter Washington experienced precisely what Iodine have felt when helium abandoned me. Treachery by person she have wholly trusted. I'm so sorry, honey. Iodine didn't know things be so bad. Iodine didn't either, Mom. Iodine idea Edward love me. That we be departure to physique something together, merely information technology bend out Iodine Washington just associate in nursing easy manner for him to get money and documents. Angela get down to cry again. How could Iodine rich person be so stupid? How make Iodine not recognize World Health Organization helium truly was? Information Technology Washington tempt to tell her that Iodine have see the sign from the beginning, that Iodine have tried to warn her that Edward never looked trustworthy, merely that would rich person interrupt my facade arsenic angstrom feel for invulnerable mother. Love can beryllium blind sometimes, honey. Don't incrimination yourself. Merely Mom. Iodine didn't just ruin my life. Iodine destroy yours, too. Iodine treat you horribly. Iodine take your house, your truck, your things, and all to give to angstrom man World Health Organization abandon main astatine the first opportunity. Now we're two poor people woman try to survive because of me. It's inch the past, Angela. Will beryllium okay? No, it's not. Now we're both inch trouble because of my mistakes. You doomed everything Dad left you and Iodine doomed my marriage and my future. We're two poor people woman try to survive. If she lone knew, Iodine idea that astatine this very moment Iodine have more money than she could possibly imagine, that Iodine Washington the owner of the building where she lived, that Iodine could solve all her problem with angstrom's single telephone call. Merely information technology wasn't time yet. The following day, we traveled to the bank. Angela Washington nervous, hopeful. Iodine keep my act arsenic angstrom confuse widow World Health Organization didn't understand much about finance. The bank employee light emitting diode United States to the safety deposit boxes, verify my ID, and open box number 247. Inside be jewels, many jewels, rings, necklaces, bracelets, earrings. Iodine acknowledge some piece arsenic heirloom from Robert's family. Others be wholly new to me. Their Washington besides angstrom letter explain the beginning of each piece and information technology approximate value. Angela gasped. Mom, this must beryllium worth angstrom fortune. You think so? Yes. Expression astatine this emerald inch this pearl necklace. Mom, Dad salvage angstrom treasure here. Harmonized to Robert's letter, the jewel be worth approximately $200,000. Information Technology Washington angstrom significant amount, merely information technology Washington nothing compared to the remainder of my assets. Information technology Washington like determination angstrom few coin nether the sofa when you rich person angstrom $1 million. Inch the bank. What bash we bash with this, mom? Iodine don't know, honey. They're family memories. But, mom, we could sell some of the pieces. With this money, you could get your beach house back, and iodine could wage murder some of Edward's debts. Their information technology Washington again. Evening when she found something valuable, Angela's first chemical reaction Washington to think about how to use information technology to solve the problem Edward have created. She hadn't learned angstrom thing yet. Are you certain you privation to use your father's inheritance to wage Edward's debts? What other option bash iodine have, mom? If iodine don't wage something soon, the banks are departure to prevent on everything iodine have. And technically, iodine don't own anything. Everything Washington inch Edward's name. Think carefully, honey. Once you sell these jewels, you won't beryllium able to get them back. Iodine no, merely what else can iodine do? Iodine can't get angstrom. Occupation with all these legal claim pending. No employer be departure to privation to hire person with so many legal problems. We take the jewel home. Angela spread them out on the kitchen table and analyzed them one by one, calculate which one she could sell and which she could keep. Information technology Washington painful to watch her reduced decade of family history to numbers on angstrom spreadsheet. Mom, iodine think iodine can get $180,000 for the jewels, she state one afternoon, count the bill on the kitchen table. It's less than iodine expected, merely it's enough to wage murder the most pressing debts. Are you certain you privation to bash this? Iodine rich person no choice. If iodine don't wage something soon, they'll seize everything. Evening this house could beryllium astatine hazard if they prove iodine rich person some kind of legal connection to the properties. How dry the situation was. Angela Washington worry about lose angstrom house that iodine owned, pay the debt of angstrom man World Health Organization have abandoned her with money from jewel that have belonged to the lab man World Health Organization have make the luck that could save her. And how are you departure to decide which debt to wage first? Iodine talked to angstrom free fiscal advisor astatine the bank. She state main to prioritize the debt that rich person real number collateral because those are the one that can affect property Oregon lead to immediate foreclosure. Angela have mature so much inch these few weeks. The Woman World Health Organization have sell my things without consult Maine Washington now carefully investigation every fiscal decision. The agony have make her more responsible merely besides more fragile. That night, while she Washington formed the debt document on the table, iodine received angstrom call from Mr. Peterson. Mrs. Brooks, iodine-rich person angstrom full moon report on Edward's debts. The situation be worse than iodine thought. How much worse? Helium owe over $200,000 to several banks and besides our angled debt with private lenders. What's more refer be that Helium use falsified document with your daughter's signature for some of these loans. That means Angela be legally responsible. It's complicated. If we can prove she didn't know, we might beryllium able to get her out of some of the debts. Merely its departure to beryllium angstrom hanker an expensive process. How expensive for angstrom good lawyer specialize in these type of cases? Probably $50,000 and there's no guarantee of success. Iodine understand. And what if she just waged the debts? If she hour angle the money, that would beryllium the fast solution, merely iodine doubt she hour angle entree to that amount. Mr. Peterson, iodine privation you to fix all the necessity document to get my daughter out of these debts, merely don't tell her anything yet. Your departure to wage Mrs. Brooks. I'm departure to bash any be necessity to protect my daughter, merely. This hour angle to beryllium manage inch angstrom very particular way. When iodine hang up, iodine found Angela inch the life room look astatine the jewel with angstrom sad expression. She look lost, like angstrom child World Health Organization have interrupt her favorite plaything and didn't know how to fix it. What are you thinking about, honey? About dad? About how disappoint helium would beryllium inch main if helium could see what iodine make with my life. Your father love you very much, Angela. Helium would understand. No, Mom. Helium teach main to beryllium responsible, to value family, not to beryllium selfish. And iodine make the demand opposite. Iodine abandon my mother for angstrom man World Health Organization turn out to beryllium angstrom liar. Iodine sell my family's memory for money. Iodine destroy everything helium built. For the first time since she have returned, iodine hear angstrom genuine sorrow in her voice. Information technology wasn't just lament the consequence of her actions, merely angstrom true recognition that she have make something morally wrong. People brand mistakes, honey. The important thing be to learn from them. Merely how bash iodine learn from this, Mom? How bash iodine fix the damage I've done? There Washington the question iodine have be wait for. Angela Washington finally ready to face the truth about her action and their consequences. Merely information technology wasn't yet time to uncover my final card. First, iodine have to lushkari taiba her hit rock bottom completely. The following few days be crucial for my plan. Angela decide to sell most of the jewels, keeping lone the battle ring Robert have given Maine and angstrom small necklace that have belonged to her grandmother. Iodine watch her fix to go to the jewelry stores, research prices, and negotiate with buyers. Information technology Washington painful to watch her reduced decade of family history to commercial transactions, merely information technology. Washington necessity for her to understand the real number weight of her decisions. Mom, iodine get $180,000 for the jewels, she state Maine one afternoon. Count the bill on the kitchen table. It's less than iodine expected, merely it's enough to wage murder the most pressing debts. Are you certain you privation to bash this? Iodine rich person no choice. If iodine don't wage something soon, they'll prevent on everything. Evening this house could beryllium astatine hazard if they prove iodine rich person some kind of legal connection to the properties. How dry the situation was. Angela Washington worry about lose angstrom house that iodine owned, pay the debt of angstrom man World Health Organization have abandoned her with money from jewel that have belonged to the lap man World Health Organization have make the luck that could save her. And how are you departure to decide which debt to wage first? Iodine talked to angstrom free fiscal advisor astatine the bank. She state Maine to prioritize the debt that rich person real number collateral because those are the one that can affect property Oregon lead to immediate foreclosure. Angela have mature soul much inch these few weeks. The Woman World Health Organization have sell my things without consult Maine Washington now carefully investigation every fiscal decision. The agony have make her more responsible merely besides more fragile. That night, while she Washington formed the debt document on the table, iodine receive angstrom call from Mr. Peterson. Mrs. Brooks, iodine rich person important news. We pull off to locate Edward. Where be he? Inch Paris, just arsenic your daughter suspected. Merely here's the interest part. He's try to get French residency done angstrom fake marriage with that young woman your daughter mentioned. Angstrom fake marriage? Yes. Apparently, the girl need document and helium need angstrom manner to stay in Europe without being deported. Merely the most important thing be that we found evidence that helium intentionally falsify your daughter's document with the purpose of flee the country. That means Angela can get out of the debts. With this evidence, yes, we can prove fraud and coercion. Your daughter won't rich person to wage anything for what Edward make buttocks her back. Information Technology Washington perfect. Iodine have Angstrom manner to save Angela from all her debt legally without her suspect that Iodine have the money to bash it. Mr. Peterson, iodine privation you to start the legal procedure immediately. Don't tell my daughter anything yet. Iodine privation the procedure to beryllium wholly complete earlier iodine tell her. Iodine don't privation to give her false hope. Understood. This volition return about 3 weeks, possibly Angstrom month. Perfect. When iodine hang up, Angela look Astatine Maine with curiosity. World Health Organization Washington that, Mom. Angstrom Lady World Health Organization Washington request about Mrs. Davis, our neighbor on the corner. She have the wrong number. Lying have become easy. Every day that passed, Iodine felt more comfortable with this double life Iodine Washington leading. On one hand, Iodine Washington the poor, abandoned mother Angela believe Maine to be. On the other, Iodine Washington Angstrom affluent woman, mutely orchestrate my daughter's redemption and education. Over the following 2 weeks, Iodine watch Angela struggle with decisions she never have to make, how to stretch money for food, how to negotiate with creditors, how to expression for Angstrom occupation when your recognition history be ruined. Information Technology Washington Angstrom barbarous merely necessity education. Mom, Iodine travel to 3 occupation interview today. She state Maine one evening, approach home with swell foot and Angstrom tire face. 2 of them state Maine they can't hire Maine because of the pending legal problems. The 1/3 one offer Maine Angstrom part-time occupation cleaning office. Astatine night. Are you departure to return it? Iodine rich person no choice. Information Technology wage very little, merely it's better than nothing, and Iodine can work Astatine night soul Iodine can support look for something better during the day. Visual Perception my daughter, World Health Organization have populate Angstrom comfortable life for over 40 years, fixed a clean and jerk office Astatine night, interrupt my heart. Merely Information Technology besides fill Maine with pride. She Washington finally facing world without expect person else to solve her problems. Are you certain you can handle so much physical work? I'll rich person to learn. Iodine can't support being Angstrom burden to you, Mom. It's bad enough that your lease Maine populate here for free. This be your home, Angela. No, Mom. This be your home and I'm here because of your generosity, merely I'm not departure to return advantage of information technology forever. One night, while Angela Washington on her first cleaning shift, Dawn come to visit. She Saturday inch the kitchen with me, drinking tea and look Astatine the family photograph on the walls. Antonia, Iodine rich person to ask you something. Make you know Angela Washington departure to Seaman back inch these conditions. What bash you mean? Well, when she left, she looked so certain of herself, so arrogant. She talk about the great life she Washington departure to rich person inch Europe, about how successful Edward was. And now she's back, wholly broken, working Angstrom cleaning job, life with you again. Life return many turns. Aurora, yes, merely there's something else. I'd be observation Angela these days, and she expression different. Not just sad, merely humble, arsenic if she learns something important. Dawn have always be very perceptive. What bash you think she learned? Iodine thinks she learned the value of the things she have take for granted, like have Angstrom Mother World Health Organization love her. Unconditionally. Maybe. Aurora, can Iodine tell you something? When Angela left and treat you so badly, many of United States idea you would never forgive her. Merely here you are pickings care of her again, giving her angstrom home when she our angle nowhere to go. She's my daughter, Aurora. Yes, merely not every mother would bash what you're doing, particularly after being treated the manner you be treated. If Dawn Lone know the complete truth, that iodine have the power to solve all of Angela's problems, merely Washington choose to lushkari taiba her suffer angstrom little longer so she would learn the full moon lesson. Bash you think I make the right thing? Iodine think you make what angstrom good mother would do, merely iodine besides think Angela need to fully understand what she doomed when she abandoned you. What bash you mean? Iodine thinks she need to value you not just arsenic the Mother World Health Organization rescue her when she's in trouble, merely arsenic the Strong Woman World Health Organization construct angstrom stable life for 45 years. She need to respect you, not just need you. Dawn have hit the nail on the head. That Washington precisely the point of my stallion plan. Iodine didn't privation Angela to semen back to Maine out of desperation. Iodine desire her to semen back out of genuine respect and mature love. And how bash you think that can happen? Iodine think it's already happening. I've seen her these past few days, Antonia. The manner she negotiation to you now be wholly different. She's no longer the daughter World Health Organization give you order Oregon dainty you like angstrom burden. Now she's angstrom turn woman World Health Organization be truly grateful to rich person angstrom mother like you. That night when Angela returned from her job, iodine proverb her arrived tired, merely with angstrom new dignity. She have gained those few dollar with her own effort, and that means something to her. How Washington your first day? Hard, merely not arsenic bad arsenic iodine thought. The other lady World Health Organization worked there help Maine angstrom lot. One of them, Mrs. Johnson, teach Maine trick to clean and jerk more efficiently. Mrs. Johnson? Yes. She's 60 old age old and our angle be cleaning office for 20 years. She state Maine she get down after her husband left her with 3 small children. She say it's not the occupation she dream of, merely that information technology give her independence and dignity. She sound like angstrom wise woman. She is. She states something that make Maine think angstrom lot. She state Maine there are 2 type of people World Health Organization end up make this job. The one World Health Organization are there because they never have opportunity and the one World Health Organization are there because they destroy the opportunity they make have. She asked Maine which group iodine Washington Indiana. And what make you tell her? Iodine state her the truth that iodine have all the opportunity inch the world, angstrom family that love me, angstrom stable home, associate in nursing inheritance, and that iodine destroy information technology all by following angstrom worthless man. What makes she say? She laughed and said, well, honey, then astatine least you know precisely why you're here. That put option you one measure ahead of most people. Angela pour herself angstrom glass of water and Saturday with main astatine the table. Mom, iodine privation you to know something. These past few week rich person be the difficult of my life, merely besides the most important. Why? Because iodine finally understand what truly matters. It's not money. It's not life inch the most Epicurean apartment. It's not affect people. It's have people World Health Organization truly love you, World Health Organization are there when everything falls apart. Angela, ordinal number Lushkari Taiba Maine finish. You rich person every right to hate Maine for what iodine make to you. Iodine abandon you when you necessitate Maine most. Iodine take everything dad left you. Iodine treat you arsenic if you be angstrom nuisance. And now I'm here again expect you to forgive Maine and return care of me. Iodine already forgive you, honey. Merely iodine haven't forgive myself, and iodine won't until iodine prove that I've truly changed, that I've learned from my mistakes. Mr. Peterson name Maine the following morning. Mrs. Brooks, iodine rich person excellent news. The legal procedure be about complete. We can get your daughter out of all of Edward's debts. Information Technology Washington Time. After week of observation Angela struggle, work, and reflect on her mistakes, the moment have finally arrived to show her that she have never be alone, that she have always have person softly observation over her. Mr. Peterson, iodine privation you to form Angstrom meeting. It's time for my daughter to know the whole truth. Mr. Peterson arranged the meeting for Friday morning Astatine his office. Iodine state Angela that iodine have make associate in nursing appointment with Angstrom lawyer World Health Organization could aid her with her legal problems, merely iodine didn't explain the details. She agreed to come, although she Washington nervous about the cost of the consultation. Mom, iodine don't rich person money to wage Angstrom lawyer. Iodine barely rich person enough to screen basic expenses. Don't concern about that now, honey. Let's just hear what helium hour angle to say. We arrive Astatine Mr. Peterson's office on time. Angela have dress in her best clothes, which now look Angstrom little large on her dilutant body. She Washington nervous, wring her hands, expect another piece of bad news on her endless list of problems. Mr. Peterson greet United States with his usual professional smile. Mrs. Brooks, girl Brooks, thank you for coming. Thank you for visual perception us, Angela replied. Although iodine should warn you that my fiscal situation be very complicated and iodine probably can't afford high fees. That's precisely what we're departure to talk about, Mr. Peterson said, exchange Angstrom expression with me. Merely first, iodine need you to reappraisal these documents. Mr. Peterson pass Angela Angstrom midst folder. She open information technology and get down to read, her expression gradually change from confusion to surprise. Iodine don't understand. These documents say that Edward forged my signature, that there be evidence of fraud, that iodine americium not responsible for the debts. That's right. We rich person be investigation your case for the past few weeks. We found enough evidence to prove that you be Angstrom victim of identity fraud. Merely how be that possible? World Health Organization pay for this investigation. Iodine don't rich person money for this. Mr. Peterson look Astatine me. Information Technology Washington my moment. Angela, there's something iodine need to tell you. What, Mom? Iodine take Angstrom deep breath. After week of acting, iodine Washington finally departure to uncover the truth. Your father left Maine more than you knew. Much more. What bash you mean, Mr. Peterson? Show her the other documents. Mr. Peterson take out Angstrom's second booklet and pass information technology to Angela. This time, the document be the property deeds, the bank statements, the investing certificates, the stallion luck Robert have construct inch secret. Angela read inch silence for several minutes. Her face traveled done Angstrom complete scope of emotions. Confusion, disbelief, shock, and finally comprehension. Mom, this say you are the owner of the building where iodine lived. Yes. And that you rich person other properties, bank accounts, investments. Yes. This means that when iodine sell the beach house, information technology Washington my house and the sale Washington fraudulent. Iodine already get information technology back. Angela gaze Astatine the papers, try to procedure the information. How hanker rich person you know this? Since the day you name Maine from the doctor's office, You know all this when Iodine come back from Europe request for help? Yes. You know you could solve all my problem when you proverb Maine crying every night? Yes. There Washington Angstrom long, tense silence. Angela closed the booklet and looked directly into my eyes. Why, Mom? Why make you Lushkari Taiba Maine suffer when you could rich person help me? This Washington the question Iodine have be wait for weeks. Because you necessitate to learn something you couldn't learn any other way. What? You necessitate to learn the value of the things you have lost. The value of family, of respect, of responsibility. When you abandoned me, information technology wasn't just money you take from me. Information technology Washington dignity. Information technology Washington love. Information technology Washington trust. Angela get down to cry, merely they weren't. Crying of self-pity like the one she have shed during these weeks. They be crying of deep understanding. Iodine abandon you when you necessitate Maine most. Yes, Iodine treat you like garbage. Yes. And you salvage Maine anyway. Yes, merely not inch the manner you expected. Iodine didn't save you by giving you money so you could support devising the lap mistakes. Iodine salvage you by least you hit rock bottom so you could learn to save yourself. Mr. Peterson discreetly intervened. Girl Brooks, your mother our angle pay all the legal expense to free you from Edward's debts. She our angle besides recover all the property that be sell fraudulently. You are wholly free of legal problems. And the cleaning occupation Iodine got. You can discontinue if you want, Iodine said. Merely Iodine hope you don't. Why? Because that occupation be teaching you something you never learn when everything Washington easy. It's teaching you the value of your own effort, the dignity of honest work, the importance of value every dollar you earn. Angela wipe her crying and look Astatine Maine with associate in nursing expression Iodine hadn't seen in years. Information technology wasn't the expression of Angstrom daughter World Health Organization need her mother, merely the expression of Angstrom turn woman World Health Organization respects another woman. Bash you forgive me, Mom. Iodine forgive you Angstrom hanker time ago, honey. The question is, can you forgive yourself? Iodine don't know if Iodine can. Iodine make inexcusable things. People brand mistakes, Angela. The important thing be what we bash after we acknowledge those mistakes. Mr. Peterson left United States alone in his office for Angstrom few minutes. Angela and Iodine Saturday inch silence, processing everything that have happened. Mom, Iodine privation you to know something. Evening if you didn't rich person all this money, evening if you be truly the poor people widow Iodine idea you were, Iodine would rich person learn the lap lesson. What lesson? That there be nothing more valuable than have person World Health Organization love you unconditionally. During these past few weeks, the lone thing that keep Maine sane Washington knowing Iodine have Angstrom home with you. That no matter how much Iodine have destroyed my life, you be still my mother. That volition never change, Angela. Iodine know. Merely Iodine besides know that Iodine can never return that love for allow again. Iodine rich person to gain information technology every day with respect, with gratitude, with actions, not just words. We left Mr. Peterson's office with Angstrom wholly new relationship. We be no longer mother and daughter unite by blood and habit. We be two-turn woman World Health Organization have chosen each other after departure done the most difficult trial imaginable. The following week be about rebuilding, merely not the kind Angela expected. Evening though she now know Iodine have enough resource to solve all her problems, she decide to support her night cleaning job. Mom, iodine need to coding what iodine started, she state Maine one afternoon arsenic she Washington acquiring ready for work. Iodine can't just go back to angstrom comfortable life arsenic if nothing happened. Are you sure? You don't rich person to punish yourself forever. It's not angstrom punishment. It's angstrom manner of memory. World Health Organization iodine Washington and World Health Organization iodine privation to beryllium now. Iodine watch her put option on her work uniform, something unthinkable angstrom few calendar month ago when she populate inch the luxury condominium with Edward. Merely their Washington something different inch her posture, inch the manner she moved. She Washington no longer the interrupt woman. World Health Organization have arrived crying astity my door. She Washington person World Health Organization have found dignity inch honest work. Dawn come to visit Maine that afternoon. Arsenic she have make every few days since Angela have returned. Antonia, there are some very strange rumor departure about the neighborhood. What kind of rumors? People are saying that you're not arsenic poor people arsenic we all thought. Person proverb Angela departure angstrom very elegant lawyer's office business district and then they proverb her pay murder all her debt astity in the bank. People talk angstrom lot, aurora. Yes, merely they're besides saying you get your beach house back and that somehow you pull off to solve all of Angela's legal problems. That costs angstrom batch of money. Antonia. Dawn no main excessively well to fool her for long. What bash you privation to know exactly? Iodine privation to know if my friend of 40 old age our angle be lying to main about her situation. Iodine pour myself angstrom cup of tea and Saturday across from her. Information Technology Washington time to beryllium honest with person else. Robert left Maine more than anyone knew. Dawn much more. How much more? Enough so that Angela and iodine never rich person to concern about money again. Dawn Washington silent for angstrom moment, processing the information. And why make you make believe to beryllium poor people all these months, because iodine necessitate Angela to learn something she couldn't learn any other way, iodine state her the whole story. Angela's barbarous telephone call, my plan of silent revenge, the week of observation her hit rock bottom, and finally the disclosure inch Mr. Peterson's office. Antonia, that be brilliant and awful astatine the lap time. Terrible. Yes, because you lushkari taiba your own daughter suffer when you could rich person help her immediately. Merely besides brilliant because iodine understand why you make it. You do. Yes. Angela necessitate to learn the value of the thing she have lost. If you have merely given her money to solve her problems, she would rich person learn that there's always person world. Health Organization volition rescue her from the consequence of her bad decisions. Exactly. Merely Antonia, didn't information technology injury you to see her suffer? Every day. Every night, iodine proverb her crying. Every morning iodine proverb her get up to go to work tired and defeated. Merely iodine know that if iodine rescue her excessively soon, she wouldn't rich person learn the full moon lesson. And bash you think she learn it? Expression for yourself. Angela know that she now our angle entree to enough money to populate comfortably, merely she choose to support her job. She knows she can move to angstrom better place, merely she decide to stay here with me. She knows she doesn't rich person to concern about the debts, merely she's exploitation her own savings to aid other women in similar situations. She's helping other women. Yes, she become friend with the lady she plant with and be exploitation some of the money she gain cleaning office to aid angstrom co-worker world. Health Organization be have trouble pay for her son's daycare. Dawn smiled. That's not the Angela World Health Organization travel to Europe. No, she's not. This Angela understand that money be angstrom tool, not angstrom gold. She understand that dignity semen from work and respect, not from material possessions. That night, when Angela returned from work, she found Maine reading Inch the Life Room. "Mom, iodine rich person to tell you something. Today, Mrs. Johnson asked Maine if Iodine Washington the daughter of the rich people lady from the north side of town. What make you tell her? Iodine state yes. That you rich person enough money for Maine not to rich person to work. And bash you know what she asked Maine next. What she asked Maine why Iodine Washington still working. So Iodine explained that Information Technology Washington because Iodine need to prove to myself that Iodine can base on my own 2 feet. And what makes she say? She laughed and said, honey, that's the difference between being rich people and acting rich. Your ma teach you how to beryllium truly rich. Mrs. Johnson be very wise. She is. And she make Maine understand something important. It's not about the money you have, merely about how you use information technology and how you associate to it. Angela Saturday down with Maine on the sofa. Mom, iodine privation you to know that I've make angstrom decision. I'm departure to support life here with you, merely not arsenic angstrom daughter World Health Organization our angle semen back home to her parents. Iodine privation to stay here arsenic angstrom turn woman World Health Organization choose to share her life with her mother. What's the difference? The difference be that I'm departure to wage my share of the expenses. I'm departure to lend to the care of the house and I'm departure to dainty this relationship arsenic angstrom partnership between two mugwump woman World Health Organization love and respect each other. Angela, you don't need to. Yes. Iodine do. Mom, iodine need our relationship to beryllium different from what Information Technology Washington before. Earlier Iodine Washington angstrom daughter World Health Organization take her mother's love and care for granted. Now iodine privation to beryllium angstrom turn woman World Health Organization values and return care of the most important relationship in her life. And your job? I'm departure to support working, merely not necessarily cleaning office forever. Iodine privation to go back to school. Iodine privation to fix myself to bash something more meaningful with my life. Merely iodine privation to bash information technology measure by step, gain every opportunity. Bash you rich person any idea what you privation to study? Yes, iodine privation to survey sociable work. These past few week rich person teach Maine how many people are departure done difficult situation without have anyone to support them. Iodine privation to use the resource we rich person to aid. Other woman World Health Organization are departure done what iodine travel through. Information Technology Washington perfect. Angela have not alone learned to value what she had, merely she have found angstrom manner to use her experience for something constructive. And what about Edward? Mr. Peterson State Maine Helium Washington Collar Inch France for the deceitful marriage. He's departure to beryllium behave soon, merely honestly, Mom, iodine don't care anymore. That part of my life be over. You don't feel any resentment. Ordinal number Edward make Maine angstrom favor without evening knowing it. If helium hadn't abandoned and betray me, iodine never would rich person hit rock bottom. And if iodine have never hit rock bottom, iodine never would rich person learn to truly value what iodine have. That night, for the first time in months, iodine traveled to bed holy astatine peace. My plan have worked perfectly. Angela have not alone learned the lesson she necessitate to learn, merely she have emerged from the experience arsenic angstrom stronger, wiser, and more feel for person. Robert would rich person be so proud. 6 calendar month later, our life have found angstrom new balance that neither of United States could rich person imagine before. Angela complete her sociable work survey with excellent grades, and Iodine decide to use some of my resource to establish Angstrom Foundation to aid woman in situation of domestic violence and fiscal abandonment. Mom, the letter from the university arrived, Angela state one morning, approach into the kitchen with associate in nursing envelope in her hands. Iodine Washington accept into the master's program. Iodine start following semester. Merely mom, Iodine privation you to know I'm departure to wage for information technology with my own savings. I've be economy money from my occupation astatine the city. The wage isn't high, merely she have learned to populate with the necessity and to value every dollar she earned. Are you sure? We can easily afford the master's program. Iodine no, merely Iodine need to bash information technology on my own. It's part of World Health Organization Iodine Americium now. Dawn come to visit that afternoon, arsenic she have make every Friday for the past few months. She have become Angstrom confidant to both of us, observation our transformation with fascination. Antonia, Iodine rich person to confess something, she said, pour herself Angstrom's second cup of tea. Astatine first, Iodine idea you be very barbarous to Angela. And what bash you think now? Now Iodine think you be the wise mother I've ever known. Expression Astatine your daughter. Really, expression Astatine her. Information Technology Washington true. The Angela World Health Organization Washington inched the life room perusal for her examination Washington wholly different from the one World Health Organization have left for Europe calendar month ago. This Angela have Angstrom repose that come from within. Angstrom assurance that Washington establish on her own achievements, not on material possessions. Make you know Iodine proverb Angela Astatine the grocery store shop yesterday buying vegetable for Angstrom family she's helping done her job. She hadn't state me. And when Iodine asked her why she Washington exploitation her own money alternatively of the government budget, she state main that some things can't beryllium measure inch official budgets. That night, Angela and Iodine have dinner on the porch, something that have become Angstrom tradition. Information Technology Washington our time to talk about the day, plan for the future, and merely enjoy each other's company. Mom, Iodine receive Angstrom very strange letter today, she said, film editing her salad. From whom? From Edward? My muscle tensed. Edward? Helium write to you. From where? From prison in France. Apparently, Helium Washington sentenced to too old age for marriage fraud. Inch the letter, Helium say Helium declination. Everything Helium make in privation to ask for my forgiveness. And how bash you feel about it? Honestly, Iodine don't feel anything. No anger, no sadness, no desire for revenge. It's arsenic if that part of my life happened decade ago, not calendar month ago. Are you departure to write back? Ordinal number not because Iodine hate him, merely because there's nothing to say. That Angela World Health Organization married him no longer exists. This Angela our angle nothing to talk to him about. Iodine Washington affect by the adulthood inch her voice. The woman sitting across from Maine have developed associate in nursing inner strength that come from hit rock bottom and acquiring up on her own. Bash you know what this whole experience teach me, Mom? What? That true love isn't the one that tell you what you privation to hear. True love be the one that teach you what you need to learn, evening when information technology hurts. It's Angstrom difficult lesson to learn, merely it's Angstrom. Necessity 1. Edward state Maine what Iodine desire to hear. Helium make Maine feel special. Helium convert Maine that Iodine deserve Angstrom life of luxury without effort. You teach Maine that true wealth semen from difficult work, respect, and genuine relationships. That night, after Angela traveled to her room to study, Iodine Saturday on the porch alone, looking the stars, and thinking about Robert. Iodine have promised him Iodine would return care of our daughter, and Iodine finally felt Iodine have carried through that promise inched the right way. Iodine hadn't take care of her by giving her money when she necessitated. Iodine have take care of her by teaching her to return care of herself. Iodine hadn't salvage her by resolution her problems. Iodine have salvage her by let her to learn to solve them on her own. The following day Washington Sunday, and we have planned to visit the beach house together for the first time since Iodine have get information technology back. Angela hadn't desired to go before, saying she necessitate time to procedure everything that have happened. Are you ready? Iodine ask her arsenic we get into the truck. Iodine thinks so. The trip Washington silent merely comfortable. When we arrived, Angela stand for angstrom moment inch the truck, look in the house where we have spent so many family summers. Information technology expression precisely the same, she state finally. Some things don't change, merely others do. Iodine americium not the lab person World Health Organization sell this house. We travel inch together. The house Washington clean and jerk and tidy, precisely arsenic Robert and Iodine have keep information technology for years. Angela walk done each room, touch the furniture and look in the family photograph that hang on the walls. Mom, Iodine privation to apologize. You already apologized, honey. No, Iodine privation to apologize specifically for this house. Not just for selling it, merely for reduction all. Our family memory to angstrom commercial transaction. It's forgiven. This house represent 40 old age of family summers, of birthdays, of Christmases. Dad construct that porch with his own hands. You plant that garden. Iodine learned to swimming that beach. And Iodine turn information technology all into money to fund the adventure of angstrom worthless man. She Saturday on the sofa where Robert used to read on Sunday mornings. Bash you know what injury main the most? What? That when Iodine sell it, Iodine didn't feel anything. Information technology Washington just another property. Now being here again, Iodine can feel Dad inch every corner. Iodine can hear his laughter, smell his morning coffee, see his reading spectacles on the table. Helium be here, Angela. Helium our angle always be here. Iodine know. And Iodine besides know that Helium be proud of how you manage all of this. We spend the whole day in the house cooking together, cleaning, and repair small details. Information technology Washington like angstrom ritual of reconnection, not just with the place, merely with the values that topographic point represented. When the sun get down to set, we Saturday on the porch Robert have built, look in the ocean. Mom, Iodine rich person angstrom proposal. What be it? Iodine privation United States to bend this house into angstrom temp shelter for woman World Health Organization or departure situation of domestic violence, angstrom topographic point where they can stay while they rebuild their lives. Information technology Washington the perfective proposal. Robert would rich person love the idea that his beach house would serve to aid other families. Iodine think that's angstrom beautiful idea, honey. We can use some of the foundation's resource to keep it, and Iodine can oversee the plan done my job. Are you certain you privation to bend our family sanctuary into that, Mom? The best sanctuary are the one that are shared. Dad always state that. Angstrom House isn't truly Angstrom home until information technology open information technology door to other people World Health Organization need love. Helium Washington right. Robert have always be generous with our home, invite relatives, friends, and neighbor World Health Organization necessitate angstrom topographic point to stay. We return home that night with angstrom new undertaking and angstrom holy regenerate relationship. We be no longer mother and daughter unite by duty Oregon need. We be two-woman World Health Organization have consciously chosen to physique angstrom life together establish on love, respect, and angstrom park purpose. That night, earlier fall asleep, Iodine spoke to Robert Inch silence. We make it, my love. Our daughter finally understand what truly matters. And for the first time since his death, Iodine felt helium answer me. Iodine always know you would. You're both strong than you think. Justice have arrived not arsenic revenge, merely arsenic. Education, not arsenic punishment, merely arsenic transformation. And Inch the end, we have both derived something much more valuable than money. We have derived associate in nursing authentic relationship construct on angstrom solid foundation that no future crisis could destroy. Make you like my story? And which city are you listening from? Let's meet Inch the comments. If you wish the story, you can support Maine by sending angstrom superintendent thanks Soul Iodine can support delivery more narrative like this. Thank you so much for your sweet support. I'm look forward to your remark on the story. On the screen, you can see two new life narrative that Iodine highly recommend. There's so much more on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. See you Inch the following life story. With love and respect,